Today I'm proud to represent this beautiful 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. This quite a unique bird in every sense of the word. I think you'll agree with me as we walk around here and preview yet another stunning offering here at Auto World of Conway. Sounds four-speed manual transmission. Just one of several items that make this car so desirable. I think the only thing that would put it over the top for me would be T-tops. So this car is only a two-owner car. The last owner owned this car since 1985 until present. He bought it from the original owner when it had 37,000 miles, and now she has 76,000 miles. Sometimes I get my numbers backwards. We'll confirm that in just a moment. There's the shaker hood. And this is a Pontiac 400, which they saved about 10,000 of these engines from 1978 and transplanted them into the 79 model. So it's difficult to find these with a 400 instead of the 401 or the 403. Now it does have aftermarket exhaust. I've got the receipt for that. Turn this off. Got the receipt for that. Forget when it was done. Yeah, the clock reading at 76,900 miles. And the previous owner says that is 100% absolutely correct. He also states that this interior is original. You see aftermarket speakers there in the doors, along with this Kenwood stereo system that he installed, along with the muffler system. The horn function, as does all the gauges, the tachometer, speedometer, everything except for the clock. So when I look at this car, I see things that indicate that it is 90% original paint, would be my guess. This also has four-wheel disc brakes, which the decal there has been worn off over the years. The passenger side does have retain that original sticker. The paint is thin in several areas. You'll notice here along the spoiler, and the paint does have several imperfections, which we'll go over here today. Several which had come from the car cover over the years here. And then primarily in the front part of the car, in the hood, we'll get to that. Very nice and straight car. A couple garage door dings here and there. You can see a minor one right there. So this also has a positive traction rear end, as decoded. Goodyear white letter tires. So you can see as we approach the front, again, normal wear, commensurate with its age, and a survivor quality car. Many people desire a survivor more than a highly restored car. I would fall into that category. You see some normal maintenance items. I see other than the exhaust, tune-up plug wires there, as well as valve covers for the engine in its original paint and configuration there. Power steering, power, four-wheel power disc brakes. And for those of you that want to decode the trim tag, there was a close-up picture of that car, or that tag, in the high-resolution photos. And in the hood is one of the paint issues, which we've seen this before, crazing. Get a good look here. Crazing in the hood. Primarily in this area here, near the fender on the driver's side. And then you see some paint loss in a couple different areas there as well. The bird is in terrific shape, for the Phoenix. But again, overall outstanding condition. A little scrape there. But wow, what a beautiful, beautiful car to find in this condition. If you would ask me if we would have a car similar to this in 2023, I would say most likely not. Radial tuned suspension, you'll see the signet there on the dash. Rear louvers, popularized in the early 80s. Those can be removed if you so choose. Let's see if we can get the trunk open here. So this is a brawl that was on the front half of the car to protect it from Stone's Space Saver spare, as well as some front suspension components that have been replaced, as well as brake pads. The jack is there, and the trunk presents very well. And the other issue on the body, this left rear quarter panel has been repainted in the past. You can see some blisters there, which I don't want to overlook. And then there's a beauty mark that's been touched up right here as well. But overall, very, very straight car, as you can see. So if you've been in the market for a 78 or 79 Trans Am, you should seriously consider this car here at Auto World of Conway. We have good cars for good people. And now let's go for a ride. All right, 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. Let's go for a test drive. This car has always started so nicely. Just such a pleasure to drive. So 76,900 miles on the clock today. That is original.